Red Sea salts, the living reef in every harvested grain. The Red Sea, a narrow strip of water nestled between the deserts of East Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. Mostly barren coastlines with nearly zero vegetation lie in stark contrast to the abundance of life under the surface of the crystal blue water. The Red Sea, home to the world's northernmost tropical reef, with the world's largest diversity of marine fauna and the highest density of coral per cubic meter of sea. At Red Sea, we take our inspiration from the reefs that flourish in the waters from which our company takes its name. From this thriving reef ecosystem, we collect the salt that carries the living reef in every harvested grain. The all-natural, ecologically friendly salt production process begins at the source, the sea. Seawater, pumped from alongside the reef, undergoes natural evaporation in the hot, dry desert sun. In the first evaporation pond, increasing salinity precipitates calcium and many other metals out from the water. In subsequent ponds, as more water evaporates, sodium chloride crystals begin to form. In the final pond, the end of the evaporation process leaves behind crystals of raw sodium chloride, which are then washed and dried to remove organic and other impurities. The end result is 99.8% pure crystals of sodium chloride. Each crystal of the natural sodium chloride contains traces of 45 of the elements that are in the waters of the Red Sea. That's why we say Red Sea salts carry the living reef in every harvested grain. In the next stage of the process, calcium, magnesium, potassium, and all of the other elements are added back to the sodium chloride to create a consistent, homogeneous mix. Red Sea's research studies show that the specific ratio between the foundation elements calcium, magnesium, and carbonates implemented in both new Red Sea salt formulations enhances the vitality of all corals. Red Sea salt is formulated to duplicate the exact parameters of tropical reef water. It's ideal for fish and invertebrates or for low-nutrient systems. Red Sea Coral Pro Salt contains elevated levels of the foundation elements required for sustainable, accelerated coral growth. It's ideal for all stony coral aquariums and is particularly recommended for growing coral frags. Capture the essence of the Red Sea in your home. Give your fish and corals the best natural conditions. Red Sea salts, the living reef in every harvested grain.